So whoever's behind this nasty plan to bring us all to Rome, it cannot be Alistair because his doctor just checked on him and he's still in a coma.
Then someone else has lured us all here to Rome and put our lives in danger.
You know, I don't buy this. It has to be Alistair. I mean, this kind of elaborate plot is right up his alley.
But that would be impossible.
Okay, well, then who's the puppeteer who's trying to control us all?
Thank you for coming. You know, there's safety in numbers. I just don't want Fancy to be alone right now.
Oh, no, yeah, totally. It's fine. I kind of have to keep my mind off of Ethan anyway, so.
What now?
Long story. Long story. Now, you go find Beth, and, you know, you go find Marty, okay? And I just wish everyone could just do what they came to do here in Rome and then get home. You know, I gotta go back to work at Crane. I mean, I'm sure the work's, like, through the roof.
Can't you just stay away from that place?
Nope, don't be ridiculous, Louise. From now on, I'm actually gonna focus on Crane Industries.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, any time spent with the Cranes is a waste of time. Those people are evil. Why don't you just cut yourself off from them?
No, I can't. My son is the heir to the Crane Empire, Luis, and I've got to protect him. I've got to protect his birthright. You know what? I can change the name. I mean, I now have the power to force the corporation to do good.
Dream on. Do you realize that any time spent with them is corrupting? What if you end up like Alistair, huh?
I will never end up like Alistair. What's with you anyway, like knocking the Cranes? I mean, Sheridan's like the nicest, most moral woman in the world.
Yeah, and Sheridan is an exception. Come to think of it, Fancy's a lot like her. And that Noah, he's a damn fool to let her go. Well, let me go, all right?
Oh.
Rome's a big place. Beth and Marty could be anywhere. I will.
Go find them. All right, good luck. How much of that were you listening to?
Some of it.
I hope, you know, that, you know, we didn't offend you in any way, but, you know, the Cranes, they do have this reputation for being selfish and destructive.
Well, people are always willing to throw stones at people they envy.
Yeah, no, you're right, but it's much more than that. I mean, your grandfather, he took, like, this corporation and he turned it into a mean-spirited conglomerate of absolute power, and he used that power for evil. I mean, he was inhuman.
I never saw that side of my grandfather. He's always been sweet to me.
But you've been around long enough to see some of his sick plots, Fancy.
I suppose.
You know, you're the only one who can actually say anything nice about him. He lived to destroy lives. I'm just glad he's in a coma. That way he can't hurt anyone else ever again.
Okay, turn around one more time. If I do say so myself, that Crane Couture top looks fabulous on you, Theresa.
Thanks. I love it. It's like really, really, really comfortable, too. You know, Crane Couture, it's taken off, Fancy. I mean, the online figures, they're like skyrocketing. So I'm kind of looking forward to the fall collection, you know, your designs.
If that's a gentle hint to tell me to get to work, don't worry. I've got lots of things I've sketched out already, boss.
Hey, very nice. Liking it. Get this real quick. That one. Oh my. Wow. That's great.
You really don't have to babysit for me, you know. I mean, I'm sure I'll be fine on my own. I'd better get used to it.
It's okay. You know, I was thinking maybe we could like watch a movie or something.
No, really, I'm good. Besides, Beth is crazy, but she's not stupid. She wouldn't be dumb enough to come back here to try to kill me.
What?
Oh, Luis didn't tell you? Yeah, Beth showed up while I was sleeping and she tried to kill me.
How?
Well, while I was sleeping, she tried to suffocate me with a pillow, but Luis saved me from her, though, and he caught her. It was a mess. I mean, he pulled her right out of the ceiling where she had been hiding, and she'd probably be in jail if it wasn't for me.
What happened?
I fell and hit my head, passed out. And Luis had to choose between helping me or holding on to Beth, and he chose me, so she got away. It's all my fault.
No. Don't you kick yourself, Fancy.
I just pray that Luis finds Beth again.
Oh, he will. And he's gonna find Marty. I mean, he has to. It's the only hope he has of Sheridan divorcing Chris and going back to him. I'm afraid if he doesn't bring Marty home, then he's gonna be alone forever.
I know what that feels like. What is it about us that makes it impossible for us to live without men? We are so pig-headed. If I had it my way, I'd never fall in love again.
Ah, come on. Now you don't really mean that.
I know. It's just so hard sometimes. And I hate Noah. Mm-hmm. I do. You have no idea what he said to me.
Well, look, I'm not gonna pry, okay? I mean, I have to tell you, Ethan's just as bad. I mean, I was so close to proving the truth about Gwen and Rebecca, but he didn't even believe me. In fact, he doesn't want anything to do with me ever again.
I'm sorry.
I just want to go back to Harmony and see my kids.
Yeah, I've had it with Rome, too. The city of love isn't so much fun when your lover turns out to be a jerk.
It's all kind of strange, though, you know? Why would anyone bring us all to Rome and, well, who would do it?
You got me. But I'm glad about one thing. For once, no one can blame my grandfather.
Alessandro, he's taking the goat's fancy. Now Giovanna, she's got to make the cheese all by herself.
Poor Giovanna. Who will care for all the bambini?
It's the 13th baby. That was the one. That's when he knew something was wrong.
Yeah, 13's always an unlucky number.
Men, they're so pig-headed.
Maybe we should give up on men altogether.
No. Nope, we're not gonna do that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a pact, actually, Fancy. This is what I think we should do. I think that no matter how much our hearts get broken, that we never give up on the men of our dreams. Deal?
Deal. The problem is, the man of your dreams is and will always be Ethan. What about me? I thought it was Noah, but I was dead wrong. So who's gonna be the man of my dreams now?